ILLENIUM, this is technically the first time we are talking. So
I know.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Actually, the first time I really met you was I got a chance to intro you at Sunset Music Festival. It may have been, I don't know, it feels like 10 years ago. So I don't know if it was last year or 2 years ago.
For real.
Congratulations on Nightlight being #1 for 2 weeks in a
thank
row.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
Tell us the story behind the making of Nightlight.
Nightlight was just a really genuine collaboration with one of my really good friends, Annika Wells. We've done a bunch of songs together, starting with Crawl Out of Love. And we've worked on writing and doing stuff from the ground up. She always just sends me random like demos just on she records on a Rhodes and I either, I'm either like, oh, this is cool, you should switch this and stuff like that. But for this one, I was like, oh, I'm taking this actual demo and I'm going to put it in Ableton right now and just try to mess with it. And kind of started from there, and it was awesome. She's such a fun person to work with. So it was super easy.
So the vocal in the final product was her demo, or did she recut it?
No, we recut it.
Oh, okay.
It's always kind of like a sign for me that it's a really good one when I can't not just take it out of like even if it's in voice memo stage, I'm trying to mess with it. I think that's a good sign because like you just really want to like, oh, I need to do this. I need to do this. I want this to go,
Now, Annika Wells actually has a history of doing a lot of songs where she's not listed as the vocalist, like on Midnight Kids song as well. Is it something where she just likes to be the voice of the songs?
Before this song was out, Annika and I had a long conversation about this, and she came to me wanting to stay off the song. She's doing her own project, and she was worried that she was so affiliated with dance music and with me that she was, kind of clouding her new listeners potentially. She didn't want to overwhelm them with just dance music because her music she's going to be putting out isn't.
Oh, wow.
So she wanted to kind of like move away from it a little bit, but actually like a week after the song came out, she hit me up and she was like, I totally made a mistake. I want to put my name back out. And so we put it back out there, and it's just, I only keep a singer off of it if it's directly asked, from them to me. Like I'm always like, you should do it. It's awesome exposure and stuff, but you don't want to impose. So I'm glad she came back and she wants it out there.
Now, did I read somewhere that at the beginning of everything going on with the pandemic that you really didn't have any kind of emotion towards writing, and then this song came along to kind of kickstart that for you?
I mean, I was kind of in a position where I was, just finished a huge tour and I was switching labels. And so I hadn't produced music for like 5 months-ish. And that's like the longest time I've gone without producing music. And so I was like, I almost thought I lost it. I've lost I didn't remember how to do it. When I sat down for the first time, I was like kind of intimidating. It was weird. But I got this demo and I got so excited to like, oh yeah, like I just want to make stuff I love. I don't need to worry about all the other stuff. So for like 2 months, I was just in the studio nonstop.
And it was like riding a bike, right?
Yeah, it was so fun. I mean, it's been a bunch of music that I just really love, and I've been really kind of taking me out of this place and taking me out of like 2020 that is what it is right now. So hopefully it does that to people, when they hear it too.
Well, ILLENIUM, it's incredible having you back. What's next for you?
It's hard to plan anything right now. Music wise, I have a lot of stuff planned music wise. We have really fun collaborations that are going to be coming, some new music before the end of the year, and then a bigger unveiling next year. And then as far as shows, I feel like everything kind of is dependent on a vaccine and on what happens in January, and with a new president. I feel like hopefully we're moving in the right direction with all that. And so we'll see.
But did I see that you're already booked for like Electric Zoo in 2021?
Yeah, there's I mean, it's so hard for festivals and stuff. They got moved to next year. They just kind of have to hope, you got to hope that it's going to figure itself out, or else so many businesses are going to be out. Just got to cross your fingers and be like, we're doing it. And hopefully we can.
Believe me, I'm right there with you because, I host a lot of the local shows. So, my fingers and toes and nose hairs are all crossed that something happens.
Yeah, me too. My gosh.
ILLENIUM, congratulations on not only Nightlight being number 1 for the second week in a row, but congratulations on everything, man.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you for having me on. So fun.